If you check the upload date of this video, you'll see it's a particularly monumentous anniversary, one that is burned into my soul and signifies the date 5 years on from when I realised I'd never ever own a brand new Defender. In this video, I'm going to do top of the pops of the last 10 Defenders ever built and tell you where I think they are and what's happened to them. Solidly hewn from cheap steel and leftover aircraft aluminium by talented Brummies, these rare few are the last vestiges of an automotive era that I reckon could have continued until at least 2019 according to EU law. But I'll keep that argument for another video. Okay then, pop pickers, let's get ready for the last 10 Defenders ever built. In at 10 we have a left-hand drive black 110 station wagon. I believe went to Germany. It was on the road at least in 2019 with around 1,000 kilometers on the clock. Up 1 to 9, a right-hand drive Keswick green 110 pickup that I believe went to South Africa. Nothing else is known. Sitting at number 8, a right-hand drive 90 station wagon in black that's in the UK with less than 30,000 miles when MOT'd in February 2020. It was sold to its second owner in 2019. In at number 7, a left-hand drive grey 110 station wagon I believe went to Germany. It's also the last left-hand drive Defender ever built. It's been on the road in 2020 and has less than 50 kilometers on the clock. Up 1 at 6, a 90 station wagon in black, and the first one I can show you an actual photo of at the end of the production line. This one was last MOT'd in September 2020 with less than 3,000 miles. I saw it for sale by its original owner on eBay in 2017 for £60,000 and it was eventually sold in 2018. Up 1 at 5, a 110 double cab pickup, the last one ever built, in grey, last MOT'd in March 2020 with over 50,000 miles and it hasn't been sold by its original owner. In at 4, a 90 station wagon heritage edition in Grasmere green. It's been on the road and was sawned in November 2020 following its latest MOT in May 2019 with less than 3,000 miles driven by its original owner. Nestling at number 3 we have the last 110 Defender, being an orange Adventure Edition station wagon. It's been road registered in the UK but not until September 2016 and has never had an MOT nor changed ownership. The best estimate is that this has less than 70 miles on the clock. Up 1 at 2 is a grey Autobiography 90 station wagon that has been road registered but has also never had an MOT. It's possible that this vehicle has less than 10 miles on the clock and is being stored somewhere. It was registered in March 2016 and the ownership changed just a month later, so either it was sold by the original owner or it belonged to Land Rover initially and they bequeathed it to someone perhaps. And here we are, number 1, the last Defender ever made, we all know and love, a 90 Keswick green soft top sitting with the registration number H166 Huey in reference to the world's oldest Land Rover, the prototype Huey 166 from 1948. You choose if that counts or not, as if we're talking about production Defenders. The first one is JUE 477, now owned by Mr. Ineos himself. This last Defender has not been road registered and now never will be, according to current law. It sits in a warehouse in the West Midlands amongst a bunch of discoveries. To keep it a true Defender, no doubt, its yearly maintenance schedule will include repainting all the areas of electrolytic corrosion, bolting on a Britpart exhaust that rotted out through the winter, hoovering out the spiders, and then chucking a bucket of water in the cab just to make sure the footwells are wet. So to sum up, 7 of the last 10 are in the UK, 3 are green, 3 are black, 3 are grey, and 1 is orange. 3 of them are 110s and 7 are 90s. 1 is a pickup, 1 is a double cab, and 8 are station wagons. 5 are being used, 3 are still close to the delivery mileage, 1 is a museum piece, and 1 of them is unknown. 6 of the 7 UK ones are registered on the road, 5 were done in March 2016 and 1 in September of that year. 2 of the 7 have already been sold on. But these may be the last produced, but they aren't the last registered in the UK. There are dozens of 2016 model year Defenders on 66 plates, registered in early 2017. And the latest newly registered Defender that I know of is on a 17 plate, registered in April 2017. As I said earlier, I don't believe that August 2016 was the cut-off date for registering a new Defender in the UK, as a lot of people thought. And to be honest, it shows by the fact that there's so many of them registered after this date. But if you really want the newest 2016 model Defender you can get, then Twisted Automotive have got 36 left from the 240 they bought originally. Although apparently they're not for sale. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and leave a comment if you're into Defenders. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.